They might go like, yeah, not now, because you are one of those prisoners that is not allowed to have everything from their belongings, because also that one is a rule. So if you were one of those prisoners that has murdered someone, yeah, you can have all your belongings, and after a month you get a television and stuff. But if you're just one of those doing time for money, you know, that kind of prisoner, you're not allowed to have any kind of punishment, so isolation isn't allowed. I think this is the same in all the parts of Switzerland, and if not, first thing that I'm gonna do is read the kind of prison law. I will wanna get that, you know, paper and read it, and you know, so then I'm informed and know what my rights are. Yeah, and I hope I don't have any, you know, as I said, it's just 2 days. I take it as a meditation and fitness, whatever, camp, a boot camp. So yeah, now someone else was asking about the bike, and he said like, yeah, yesterday I want to have the bike. So I went, yeah, I'm hungry, so you could have the bike today if you come and get it. And he was, no, tomorrow. So I said, okay, so if tomorrow, then you have to go and check for the advert again, the price and everything. So today he emailed me, yeah, now I would come. And I said, yes, but you have to check the advert. It says 150 there. So he said, oh, no, I want it for 100. So I went like, oh, well, that is not what it is worth to me today. So then I said, you answer me until 1 o'clock. If you want to have it for 150, after 1 o'clock I have left. And then he answered, well, 100 Swiss francs is my latest offer. So I didn't answer anymore. So if he comes back at any time, he won't ever get it for 100 or whatever. You know, sometime, someday, someone will pay 150 Swiss francs because it's double the price, and all the other bicycles, woo, that one is so loud. All the other bicycles on the site aren't as good as mine. So he wrote me, you know, and then I wrote, yeah, and until 1 o'clock you can answer me. And then it goes up to 160. Just to, you know, show him my one of those fingers. And so then he wrote, well, for 160 I can have a bike everywhere. I don't need to drive as far. So I don't care whether you work or drive as far. You know, I went like, I'm hungry. You could have come yesterday, even until 19 o'clock. So he didn't even answer that one. So, you know, when people go like treating me, you know, if they come and say, you know, I work, if I say I was hungry, that one counts more. So they should have said like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. But, you know, they just want it cheap. So I said, yeah, I didn't answer then because he's not correct. For 160 Swiss francs, there are bikes out there, but you need to find one at your place that's as good as mine. All the others aren't as good. They are just normal city bikes, and mine is a trekking bike. So mine is a real stable bike. You can really load a lot of material, and it's also like 12 kilos or something. It's not too heavy. So it's a good bike. And I checked, because whenever I put it in there for 100 Swiss francs, I knew that it's real cheap. So 2 people wanted to have it, and it's probably even the same person, because they started the conversation with the same question. Is the article still around? Yes, if it weren't, I put the advert away. I delete it, of course. Well, they just play with my time, you know. So yesterday I was waiting today, so now I don't need to wait. So if anyone wants it, they need to tell me when they're coming to get it. So I will put that into the advert next. I just put in, it's 160 Swiss francs, and I can deliver it in the village or further down, I don't care. But I will put that if someone wants it, the article is around. You just please tell me when you're coming to get it. And if you're not, please don't be offended if I don't answer. Okay? Because I told that one yesterday, you gotta check the advert today. So he wrote me, yes, today, yes, I checked the advert, so can I come and get it now? For 100? No, if you had checked the advert, it's 150 today. You know, they want it cheap and they try with every possible kind of trick to make me go, oh yeah, I said so already, so you know, the Swiss are so polite, and because of that. So that's why I wrote him, I'm hungry. Yesterday I had the nuts, I wasn't hungry. But the day before I was hungry, and then this woman was coming and not buying it. So I get angry, you know, if people just write me first email. Is the bike still around? Then 6 hours later, can I come and get the bike? Where is the bike at the moment? It's all in the advert, just read it. The woman yesterday, the day before yesterday, didn't even read the advert properly, so she didn't even kind of know that the article is still at the end of this valley, and I might get it to the middle of this valley if she wants. I mean, come on. And then, you know, they go like trying to make you go, you know, now that we have talked so much, I need to give it to you for, I mean, no money. A bike, 100 Swiss francs, is a nothing bike, I call that. That's a bike where nothing really is, you know, kind of, I have a stable bike, a trekking bike, and not just one of those cheap children bikes. You know, that don't have a luggage carrier or cool brakes that you can renew yourself while traveling. I mean, come on. So yeah, now I'm hiking to a shop and I'm buying a few things. Then I'm enjoying an ice cream, I hope. Not really sure. Coffee, I'll buy coffee. Like one of those milk coffee mixtures. I saw a yellow car over there. So I wanted to get that one to a halt to take me with. Yeah. And I will ask someone nearby if I can put the bike at his house so that I would be able to, you know, use it from time to time. And then also, like, if someone wants to buy it, I don't have to tell them, well, you need to come all the way up this valley. I can just go saying, you know, it's in the middle of the valley. Yeah. That's me, all slim now. I lost a lot of weight. It's really cool. Nice. I was thinking about asking this person, you know, for the flower beads, but I found out that the ones she has, they're all kind of artificial, you know, hybrid flowers. You don't see them in the wild nature. And the ones that I have, they're so nice. I got dark violet, I got a red, dark violet, I got roses, I got yellow roses, I got, well, the roses are kind of, I got the small wild ones and some kind of big artificial ones, hybrids, some kind of but then all the others, you know, it's like the wild herbs that grow up there, the flowers thereof, like from parsley, the flowers, you know, when they're flowering, or lavendel, or, well, the sunflowers as well, yes. Now that yellow car is coming. There you go. That's what the valley looks like. So maybe that one is going where I'm going to. You never know. No, he's not trying to stop. So, but I'm still going to the place I planned. For 15 Swiss francs I can buy quite a lot, and I want to buy lots of liquid things, like, you know, and no nuts, no more, never ever. I had tree nuts, like walnuts, I had pecan, almonds and hazelnut, and one of those was kind of poisonous, and I reacted. With all of a sudden I had like everything swollen.